One truck, currently sitting on Texas dealer lots, has an average inventory age of over 140 days, nearly triple the industry average for a full-size pickup. And dealers are quietly discounting it by more than $15,000 off sticker just to move it off the property before the next model year arrives. Cox Automotive and IC Cars both track how long vehicles sit unsold on dealer lots, a metric called days to turn, and in 2026, 5 relatively recent trucks are posting numbers so far above the segment average that dealers are essentially begging buyers to take them off their hands. None of these 5 are old or unreliable. All 5 are 2023 through 2025 model years, sitting new or nearly new, discounted heavily, simply because demand has not caught up with what these trucks actually offer. We start with the truck posting the mildest slow inventory numbers of the 5, and build toward the one dealers are discounting most aggressively of all. In 5th place, the Ram 1500 Classic. Ram's continuation of the previous generation truck sold alongside the newer model at a lower price point is currently averaging around 78 days on dealer lots, notably above the roughly 50-day segment average for full-size trucks. The reason is straightforward. Most buyers do not realize Ram still builds and sells this older body style new, so it gets lost in search results behind the redesigned truck sitting next to it on the same lot. Underneath the older sheet metal sits the well-proven 5.7-liter Hemi V8, an engine with a documented reliability history stretching back nearly 2 decades, without the newer e-torque mild hybrid system that has generated warranty claims on the current generation Ram covered in earlier reliability breakdowns on this channel. Discounts on the Classic currently average around $6,000 off sticker, and RepairPal continues to rate the underlying platform favorably given its age and mechanical simplicity compared to the more complex current generation truck. The next truck brings genuinely impressive fuel economy to the segment, yet buyers keep walking past it toward simpler, more familiar gasoline-only trucks parked one row over. In 4th place, the Ford F-150 PowerBoost Hybrid is averaging close to 91 days on Texas lots, meaningfully above the segment norm, despite delivering real-world combined fuel economy that regularly exceeds 24 miles per gallon, a figure no comparable gasoline-only full-size truck comes close to matching. The hybrid system pairs a twin-turbo 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 with an electric motor integrated into the transmission housing, and it includes a genuinely useful onboard generator feature capable of powering tools or even a home during an outage, a feature many Texas buyers only fully appreciate after a winter storm knocks out power for days. Discounts currently average around $7,200 off sticker on PowerBoost trims. The documented concern worth knowing is that hybrid battery replacement outside warranty can run close to $4,000. Though Ford's warranty on the hybrid components extends to 8 years or 100,000 miles, considerably longer than the standard powertrain coverage on the gasoline-only F-150. Here is where the slow inventory numbers stop being mildly interesting and start becoming difficult to explain, given how strong the underlying product actually is. In 3rd place, the Hyundai Santa Cruz, the same truck that topped J.D. Power's initial quality study covered in an earlier video on this channel is currently averaging close to 105 days on Texas lots as a new or certified pre-owned unit, despite scoring higher on that quality survey than every full-size and mid-size competitor in the same study. Dealers are currently offering discounts averaging around $5,500 off sticker on new units, a substantial markdown for a truck with genuinely class-leading quality scores. The reason for the slow movement is almost entirely perception rather than substance. Many traditional truck buyers do not classify the Santa Cruz as a real truck because of its smaller, 4-foot bed and car-based unibody platform, which is precisely the same misclassification that keeps used examples of this truck affordable, as covered previously. Buyers willing to look past the unconventional bed size are getting a truck Hyundai backs with a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty at a discount most shoppers never think to negotiate for. The next entry is not a truck most buyers expect to see on a value-oriented list at all. And that is exactly why the inventory numbers on it are so extreme. In second place, the GMC Hummer EV pickup is averaging an almost unbelievable 162 days on dealer lots, according to recent inventory tracking, among the slowest moving vehicles in the entire full-size truck category, regardless of price point. The Hummer EV's discounts have followed accordingly, with some dealers marking units down by more than $20,000 off original sticker price just to clear space on the lot. The truck itself is a genuine engineering achievement, delivering over 1,000 horsepower in certain configurations and a documented towing capacity exceeding 7,500 pounds. But its starting price above $90,000 for base configurations and a charging infrastructure still catching up in rural Texas have combined to create one of the steepest inventory gluts of any vehicle sold in the state. For a buyer who genuinely has home charging capability and does not need to tow near the truck's maximum rating on a regular basis, the current discount level represents one of the largest percentage markdowns available on any new vehicle in Texas today. And in first place, the truck posting the single longest average time on Texas lots among this entire group and the deepest percentage discount relative to its original price is the Nissan Titan. Current inventory data shows Titan units averaging close to 171 days on dealer lots, the longest of any truck covered in this countdown, despite the fact that J.D. Power scores the Titan at 81 out of 100 for dependability, a figure covered in detail in an earlier video on this channel that remains ahead of several far more popular full-size trucks in the same survey. Discounts on new Titan units currently average close to $9,800 off sticker, among the largest dollar discounts of any full-size truck sold new in Texas this year. The 5.6-liter Endurance V8 continues to carry the same 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty covered previously, the strongest coverage of any full-size truck on the market. And Nissan's persistent low sales volume relative to Ford, Chevrolet, and Ram has created a compounding effect where slow sales lead to deeper discounts, which have not yet been enough to meaningfully move the needle on overall demand. Across all 5 of these trucks, the pattern is consistent, even though the specific reasons behind each one's slow movement differ. A body style buyers do not recognize as a real truck, a badge with historically low market share. A powertrain buyers do not yet trust despite strong data behind it, and a price point still ahead of local charging infrastructure have all combined to create inventory gluts on trucks that, in every single case, carry genuine engineering merit and documented reliability or capability data behind them. None of these 5 require a buyer to gamble on unproven technology or an unknown platform. The Ram Classic's Hemi V8, the F-150's hybrid warranty coverage, the Santa Cruz's quality survey ranking, the Hummer's towing and power figures, and the Titan's dependability score are all publicly documented facts rather than sales pitches. The discounts exist specifically because the market has not caught up to that data yet, which is exactly the kind of gap a patient, informed buyer can use to their advantage before it closes. If this breakdown changed the way you look at what is actually sitting on Texas lots right now, hit subscribe, drop a like, and share it with someone about to overpay for a truck that has been sitting unsold for half a year. Comment below with which of these 5 you would actually go negotiate on this week. The next hidden reliability breakdown is coming soon.